So that to the merchant ship, minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing this song of freedom? Yet all I ever have, redemption song, yeah. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, cause none of that can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets? Why we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Whose book won't you have to sing? Another song of freedom. Yet all I ever heard, redemption song. All I ever heard, redemption song. Good afternoon, friends, fans, followers, listeners from within Nigeria, across Africa, and around the world. This is Smart Mado Ajaja, the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International, all the way from Houston, Texas, United States of America. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are on earth. Yes, I'm bringing a message specifically to Nigerians. Why Nigeria is falling apart. And the citizens are watching and doing absolutely nothing to stop it. Why is Nigeria falling apart? Why is Nigeria dying? And majority of us, a whopping and commanding majority of Nigerians, are standing aloof and doing nothing. Why Nigeria is being destroyed by a few of its citizens and nobody is doing anything. Nigeria has become an empire of fear. Nigeria has become an empire of people who cannot stand up for their country. Yes, the reason is one. Why Nigeria is falling apart is because Nigerians don't love Nigeria. Nigerians have no love for their motherland. Nigerians have no love for their country. Yes, anybody who has love for something will not go to sleep while that thing is being destroyed. Yes, I am a Nigerian. Born and raised in Nigeria. Spent half of my life in Nigeria. I've spent another half outside Nigeria. Yes, one thing that I have discovered is that Nigerians don't love their country. And they don't care about their country. If Nigeria loved their country, the series of ugly events that have brought Nigeria on its knees would never have happened. Yes, Nigerians are selfish. They are greedy. They don't care about anything but themselves. They don't understand that Nigeria is their mother to take care of. I don't know any human being who will abandon his or her mother to suffer and die. The mother who brought you to this earth. Yes, the mother who clothed you. The mother who nurtured you. The mother who did everything for you. And that is what Nigeria is supposed to represent for all of us. Nigeria gave us an identity. Nigeria gave us some serious arable land. Nigeria gave us an avalanche of opportunity for us to be whoever where we envision to be. But a few Nigerians, fellow brothers and sisters from Nigeria, have made it a duty that Nigeria will not grow and progress, and Nigeria will not develop and prosper. And all of us are standing and doing absolutely nothing. It started from independence. The founding fathers of Nigeria were mostly dishonest. They were not interested in building a country. Yes, I think 2 of the 3 major ones were after their tribes and their religion at the expense of building Nigeria. The one that was in the center was ambivalent about moving forward. He was frustrated, and very soon he caved into the system. There we are. Nigerians were never brought together to say, yes, we earned this independence and we must hold it tight and build this country together as brothers and sisters. Though tribes and tongues may differ, but in brotherhood we stand. That was what they had in Nigeria's not take root. And from there we kept on building on that faulty foundation of mistrust. Yes, foundation of tribal rivalry and religious nationalism. Here we are. Sadly, yes, the founding fathers made a grievous mistake, but those who came after them took their mistakes to an all-time high and made things worse till today. Now we have a terrorist and a drug addict, drug dealer, certificate forger, and bandits as leaders of our country. Yes, this is what we get for being unpatriotic. Now I ask this generation a question. You have seen it all. Everything that they have done from independence to date has cascaded into hell. So I ask you, are you going to remain in this hell? Why can't we get out of this hell? This is a question for you, we, all the people of Nigeria. Where do you stand in this struggle? Yes. How can we live, continue to live like this? British people love Britain. Americans love America. Israelis love Israel. Palestinians love Palestine. Yes. The Spanish people love Spain. Argentines love Argentina. Yes. Nigerians, what do you love? What do you love? You don't love your country. But you want your country to be United Arab Emirates. You want your country to be transformed into United States. You want your country to become Germany. But you don't want to do the work. And one step that we must take that is required, you have to love that country. If you love something, you will build it. If you hate something, you destroy it. And because we hate Nigeria, that's why we have been destroying it since independence. And you have destroyed it so far, to the extent now that the world does not even want to hear anything Nigerian. Everywhere we are being chased about. Yes, we are being hounded. Even in India, in Malaysia, in Italy, Nigerians are being hounded everywhere because we refuse to build our country. And we refuse to hold those who are destroying our country accountable. It is all our fault. We hate our country. And because we hate our country, we will continue to pay the price for our hate, for our country. Self-hate. What is the difference between a Yoruba man and an Igbo man? That they cannot stay together in one country. Bulls and dogs, when they are captured in an enclosure, they come together, they unite. Yes. So what is wrong with you, my brothers? What is wrong with you, my sisters? Why can't we come together? Why can't we elevate our consciousness above what our founding fathers had at the time? Why do we say we are human beings when we cannot reason higher and higher with every generation? The founding fathers made their mistakes. So must we continue in that trajectory? Why can't we get out of, divorce ourselves from their mistakes and build a truly new country? Even those, we don't even love our tribes. If we love our tribes so much, how much progress has any tribe in Nigeria made? Quite frankly, why the Fulani tribe? What giant stride have they taken? There are people still living inside the bush. Yeah, people in the 21st century, people are still living inside the bush. I don't think that is progress. What advancement has the Yoruba made? Tell me. Tell me. The infrastructures there are not the best. The roads there are not the best. They are not enjoying the best of healthcare delivery system. What giant stride has the Igbo made? Yes, being the victim of assault by Nigeria. Yes. What tribe? What giant stride has the Nupe people made? What have the Benis made? What? Tell me. If we continue to ride on this plane of tribalism and hate, yes, we talk about religion. Does religion grow economy? How has Christianity grown the economy of Nigeria beyond a few people using it to exploit and extort money from Nigerians? What has Islam? Tell me how Islam has built the economy of Nigeria. Tell me, with the exception that some people are misled by people like Gumi, right? And they have AK-47 beside them, and you are praying 5 times to God, and you think God is going to be hearing you. Yeah, they made our people into stupid fools who cannot think for themselves. That is all that they are doing. Emotional blackmail. What are we? Why can't we get out of it? Why can't we get out of this tribe and develop our country and build it into a country that can accommodate all people without conditions? We hate that country, Nigeria. We are the reason Nigeria is not making any headway. We see evil and we don't call it its name. We see criminals who are from our tribes. We love our criminals, but we hate our country. If we love our country so much, some people from my tribe of Ika will not be on the street, yes, protesting against the arrest of a criminal son, yeah, called Okowa, yeah, who stole from them, who stole so much from them, my own people. They are protesting against his arrest. That is how much Nigerians hate Nigeria. That is how much our people hate themselves. How are we going to get out of this? There's only one way out. Open Nigeria. Open Nigeria will put an end to the self-hate in Nigeria. Open Nigeria will be an opportunity for Nigeria to be open to access to opportunity for all without conditions to grow and prosper and develop and progress. Yes, that is the only way according to their abilities and levels of competency in a manner that will be most beneficial to themselves and to the country from one generation to to another generation. And then this will help foster real leadership. Yes, the best will ever emerge as leaders, not the worst like we have today, with a drug dealer and a terrorist being the front of our leadership. Open Nigeria means progress. Yes, from one progressive point to another, from generation to generation, year in, year out. It makes only good people, only good, the very best, will lead the people for the good of the rest of the country and the country as a whole, from generation to generation. Yes, we don't have to have this trap where only a few people selected from one tribe, yes, will be holding the entire country hostage, and the country is dying, and they will lay us with their armed forces. We cannot continue to be this way. If we don't wake up and change these things around, Nigeria will continue to dwindle until it dies off of the surface of the earth. The country does not have a lot of time. Any child that is so hated will die, just the way Nigeria is dying. Nigeria is dying. Nigeria is dying. Nigerians, Nigeria is dying. You people are killing Nigeria with your hate for her. A country that has provided so much for you. A country that has so much arable land, but you refuse to cultivate it. A country that has everything that gave you an identity with which you travel anywhere. A country that gives you everything that you need, but you are not recognizing. A country that you are exploiting, yeah, for selfish gain. Yeah, I'm talking to the elites of Nigeria. Yes, the country provided us abundant mineral and natural resources. What are we doing? Look at the oil that Nigeria is blessed with. How have we managed it? Yes, how have we managed it? That we ran down 4 refineries. They are all dead. And now we are at the mercy of one person refining petroleum for Nigeria. And which was the reason they destroyed the 4 refineries. They put a Mili Kyari in position for nearly 10 years to bring the Nigerian refinery to the position it is now, where you cannot even refine a cup of kerosene. Yes, they use it to destroy the entire NNPC and all our refineries. You still cannot see that something is going wrong, that this thing is not just an accident. It's an orchestrated plan to destroy Nigeria completely. And you are waking up there. Every time they ask you, you have an opportunity to choose a leader, you choose a criminal, to just underscore how much hate you have for your country. Who chooses a criminal over a good person in an election? Who chooses a drug dealer, a certificate forger, and an identity thief as president of his country? Yes, over someone who has absolutely no criminal record, over someone who is ready to and serve the country well. In which country is a terrorist made a vice president of a country? In which country is a minister of defense? Yes, a bandit is taken, yes, selected over good people who have defense experience, yes, as minister of defense of their country. Tell me, where does a criminal become a governor? Only in Nigeria. Everything about Nigeria is criminalized. Everything about Nigeria is destroyed. In which country do you have criminals as judges sitting on the bench and you expect justice? Here, that is our country. That is Nigeria. Because we hate the country so much. We hate the country behind the loving criminals. Yes, we hate our country. We love criminals. And we are paying the price. And what we are seeing right now is a child's play. It's going to get worse. And this is the reason why we are inviting you to Open Nigeria. This is the Open Nigeria consciousness is the only way Nigeria can be saved from death. I don't see any other way. People have been calling me to come and join one organization or the other. I have joined so many. I've collaborated with them. I've financially supported them. Each time, the more I support, the more I discover that these people are not patriotic. They come in there for what they want for themselves and not for what they want for the country. So that is the reason why I have made it a point of duty. I am not going to align with any group anymore for the sake of Nigeria, and then only to discover that these people are driven by partisan politics. Yes, driven by politics of what they want. So any person who wants to align with me, come to Open Nigeria. It's a big entity that can accommodate the whole world. Yes, let us build around open Nigeria and take on the Nigerian system, break it down. We are not negotiating with them. Break it down and retake our country. That is all that I'm interested in doing. So those who invite me to join one type of group or the other, your groups don't have the name Open Nigeria has. Open Nigeria is so all-encompassing. Come, bring your ideas. Let us use it to build Open Nigeria. And then Open Nigeria indeed, as a country for a people who will live under one tribe of Open Nigeria, who will have their religion as Open Nigeria, who will have everything that they want, and from on a platform that they can stand up to be whatever positive that they want to be in Nigeria and beyond. Yes, Open Nigeria should be the flagship of Nigeria. So that is the reason why I am not going to join any group anymore. I've done that many times. It has been counterproductive. It hasn't worked. And I don't see doing further that. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my resources. Yeah. And a waste of energy. So all my energy, everything, every resource that I have will be geared towards building an open Nigeria. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter what it takes. We will continue to do it. We will not bow. We will not be derailed. We will not be distracted anymore. Open Nigeria all the way. Open Nigeria means love for country. Yes, love for country. People who can sacrifice for their country and not those who come looking for what they want to gain, take away from Nigeria. That's the only way forward for us. That is what we represent. That is what we believe. And that is what we are inviting the whole of Nigeria to join us. God bless you and God bless Nigeria. Share our message as always. Share our message. Comment. Give us your suggestion. How can we run this better? We are willing to work with Nigerians so we come and become born again, become open Nigerians and nothing else. Thank you for listening always. We appreciate you. And we sincerely thank and welcome our new members who are helping us grow our channels. Thank you very much, especially on YouTube. We see what is taking place. It's like a revolution going on our platform in YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube. Especially the small YouTubers. Yes, we are the only ones who can build great things. So come on, let us build together. If you follow us, we follow you, and our relationship will be organic towards one thing, building a better world. God bless you. Another one.